topic and the objective of our topic. I really, I believe in semen retention. I believe that it is the energy that allows us men to actually do work. And without it, we think bad, we have horrible thoughts, and it makes us lazy. It slows things down. That's why we shouldn't ever abuse it, but use it as a luxury. And
use what as a luxury?
Have it as a luxury in the sense of, after been working hard all week, and you was to have like a woman or whatever, you don't want to restrain yourself from your woman. You definitely want to, transfer that hard work and energy to someone that is a part of you as well. So that's something that we do when I say as a luxury. Because they say, behind every great man is a good woman, or a great woman. Behind every great man, behind every good man, there is a great woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a man, that energy is transferred into our woman if we wouldn't having sex with her.
It's an exchange of energy.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, as guys, when we masturbate stuff like that, I always think of it as a need for, in a sense, because it's not the same. Sex is not the same for us as it is with women. For us, it's the same as, pissing and eating. So we eat, sleep, sex.
You think it's normal?
And it's normal.
You think it's normal to jack off?
Indeed. For that is why God has given us a woman. God has given us a woman. He told us, be fruitful and multiply. That's why if we wasn't supposed to multiply, we would not have seeds to give to a woman so she can replenish the earth. That's why God has given us Eve. So a lot of times that most people don't see it that way, or women might not see it that way, but women are put here for a reason. They is here for a reason. They're not just here for no reason at all.
But we're talking about the man. We're talking about the man, and we're talking about the man
Indeed.
retaining the seed.
Indeed.
Retaining the semen, rather.
Oh, indeed.
The semen. You know what I'm saying? Because is it normal to jack off, or is it not normal to jack off?
So,
do you think it's
society norm? The way society put it is it's normal for masturbation to be normal. But on a personal note, a man is supposed to retain his seed only for his woman or for his wife or that concept. It does at times that if things do get a little heavy and you do have to battle a lot of temptation, especially here in today's society, how important it is. Like I said, in today's society, it's definitely important to hold a woman. You want to do semen retention, hold our seed, given the fact that sex is everywhere. Sex is everywhere now. It's everywhere. It's magazines, it's movies, kids, TV shows. Expression of sexuality is everywhere. You can't just get on Instagram and stuff like that anymore just as a man and expecting to hold yourself. Women are now more sexually liberated. And again, people want to know why. The energy of feminine energy is what we're sexually attracted to. So anything that is feminine, we're sexually attracted to. So that is something that us men has always have been. That's what we're created.
Can you overcome that though? Can you overcome that desire?
No.
You don't think so?
Uh-uh. So the thing is this: you can bear off and fight off, but just like the good book said, let every man have a wife. He said it for a reason.
But that has nothing to do with sex. That has nothing to do with...
No. But if I take it back there as well, God created Adam, gave him Eve, and said, explore your wife, be fruitful and multiply. Therefore, sex was given to man to give to woman.
If I were to tell you that is not figurative, that particular scripture that you just referred to is not figurative,
yeah.
Could you believe that? That is actually
I could
it's allegorical. It's because Adam is a symbol, Eve is a symbol, even the apple was a symbol of something else. It's not figurative.
Man, Eve means woman.
Okay.
So I remember.
This is your belief.
I know what these things mean, but It is the activation of sperm cells that make you want to have sex. It's the activation of sperm cells that make you want to have sex.
Okay.
So
Does that mean that you have to go out and have sex though?
you can know. You can actually monk mode. You can actually be a monk if you want to. If you want to sustain
But without
yourself
even
in
being a
sex,
monk.
it will be a lot difficult without the proper training, because men are naturally made to spread our seed, naturally made to spread seed. So it's up to you as the man. That's what I say. Just as if it's like it's natural for a man to come out and work. It's natural. If a man sit back and say I don't want to work, then that just show you that it shows like his character.
Well, there's a difference between working and a job.
But
That's another subject.
indeed,
Okay.
indeed. And the only reason why we work and do this stuff is just to be with women. So that's the thing that we tell you, is that even if we was to be few heads and miles in the future to take it miles back in the past, the activation, the fact that they are alive, the sperm cells are living, they must be spreading.
Therefore, they must not be wasted.
So it cannot be wasted. That's why the energy that they give off, since they are alive, they give off energy. That one is allowing us to actually work and produce and be masculine and be strong and do things that maybe a guy who wastes his energy, wastes his sperm, will not be able to do. So a lot of guys that you see who do those things, who waste their energy, you can see it based off on their appearance. They're a lot lazy. They're unpleasant to look at. They look unpleasant. Their skin is not as great. Their energy is not as great. The way they speak and talk to people, especially to the opposite sex, isn't great because they waste it. And that's what I'm saying, is that sperm is living, and it has a want and need to be with an egg to create life. But life has to wants to replenish itself, and it wants to keep it going. So as men, so with that all being said, I know I kind of been rambling with it, but with that being said, definitely as a man who wants to, as men, we should retain our seed, but only give our seed away to the woman who is deserving, and not giving away randomly, because it is extremely powerful and extremely strong, and we do need it to actually survive and move forward.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for speaking your truth. And with that, I'm going to close this out, and I'll bid you peace and love, brother.
Most
All
definitely.
right. Awesome.
Most definitely.